Dodge Van and Sportsman. For you, they mean big opportunities during the year ahead. If you're like most Dodge salesmen, over the years you've come to rely on Vans and Sportsman for added sales and added income, especially while both Ford and General Motors have experienced product availability problems. Dodge Vans have become the first choice of buyers who want cargo carrying capacity, utility, and versatility. The street van package appeals to young prospects who want a new way to express themselves. Sportsman, of course, is an ideal alternative for full-size station wagon owners and families who tow recreational or travel trailers. And Space Porter is a Chrysler Corporation exclusive that gives you a big competitive edge in the hotel, motel, and airport service commercial market. But this year, Ford and GM have substantially increased their production capabilities. They've finally awakened to the sales potential and profits available. It's getting down to tough selling. Buyers are price shopping, shopping features, and looking for value. Even though you have the momentum behind you, your alertness and aggressiveness and your product knowledge and selling skills are now more important than ever before. The purpose of this tape is to help you sharpen your product knowledge and hone your selling skills. The two segments that follow this one are presentation tapes for Dodge Van and Sportsman. They demonstrate a number of product features, built-in values, and benefits. Use them with your Van and Sportsman prospects, and use them to study product features. I'll appear again in the final segment of this tape to help you sharpen your competitive product knowledge with some side-by-side comparisons of Dodge Van and Sportsman versus their Ford and Chevrolet competition. These comparisons will be especially valuable to you in handling the price shopper and selling the product features, values, and benefits built into Dodge Van and Sportsman. There'll only be one winner this year in the van and family wagon markets, and that's the sales team who really knows their products and who have the aggressiveness, the product knowledge, and the selling skills they need to win.
Looking for a whole new way to get you where you're going? A whole new way to carry the load? A whole new way to express yourself? Well, take a good look at the new Dodge Vans. Dodge has a whole family of versatile, value-packed work and play vans. There's one with the size and style you want and with the cargo carrying capacity you need. Dodge has rugged work vans designed for carrying cargo, stylish street vans to help keep the good times rolling, and Maxi van, America's roomiest van. Pick your pleasure. Choose easy opening double side doors or an optional sliding side door. Choose wide double rear doors with optional vent glass or an optional single rear door that opens with just one hand. It's a Dodge Van exclusive. Dodge Vans are available in 3 different wheelbase lengths. There are 3 series, B100, B200, and B300. The B stands for big. Gross vehicle weights range from 4,700 to 9,000 pounds, and maximum payload allowances range from 2,385 to 4,585 pounds. Just pick the maximum payload allowance, wheelbase, and series you need, like a Dodge B200 work van on a 127.6-inch wheelbase for in and around town work and play. There's a new grille with dual rectangular headlamps available and new integral wraparound turn signals and side marker lamps. Inside, the low back bucket seat is comfortable. A compact engine cover provides easy access to the rear of the van. And Dodge Van's instrument panel is just as good looking and easy to read as some passenger car instrument panels. You can order options like dual low mount aerodynamic outside mirrors, electric door locks, and power steering, standard on B300 vans, to make driving even more comfortable and convenient. The optional sliding side door needs only 5.5 inches of outside clearance to open, so you can get up close to load or unload. Big dual rear doors open wide from the outside or inside. There's over 240 cubic feet of cargo space inside this 127.6-inch wheelbase model. A grooved steel floor that makes it easy to slide cargo in and out. Flat-top wheel housings, so you can stack small cargo on them. And the load floor in a Dodge 127.6-inch wheelbase van, with the optional passenger seat removed, measures over 12 feet long, so there's plenty of room to load long, bulky items. Worried about driving a big van in tight city traffic? Relax. A 109.6-inch wheelbase Dodge van has a tight turning diameter of just over 40 feet. That's just a little over a foot wider than the turning diameter of a full-size Ford station wagon. A 22-gallon fuel tank is standard, and the cruising range can be extended by ordering an optional 36-gallon tank. Dodge B100 vans have standard radial ply tires, and radial tires add to ride and economy. Standard front disc brakes provide fade-resistant stops time and time again. If you're a Saturday morning do-it-yourselfer, you'll be glad to know that normal service and maintenance is easy, even on a big van like Maxi van, because the hood opening on all Dodge vans is now 7 inches wider than last year. Routine service, like checking the engine oil and transmission fluid levels, the engine coolant level, and battery, can now be checked easily and quickly. A built-in diagnostic connector is also standard. It's used in conjunction with the Chrysler Electronic Engine Performance Analyzer to speed up the diagnosis of selected engine electrical problems. There's a whole family of Dodge vans to choose from: Maxi vans, street vans, and work vans, all available with options you can add to make driving more fun. Carry the load. Express yourself. Discover that driving can still be fun in a versatile, value-packed work and play van from Dodge. Dodge is America's #1 van fan. Now there's a wagon you can get the whole family into. Dodge Sportsman, the wonder wagon from Dodge, for American families like yours. Sportsman is the family wagon with seating available for 5, 8, 12, or 15, depending on what wheelbase and optional seating package you choose. Take this 127.6-inch wheelbase Sportsman, for example. It's the king of the Sportsman line. There's smart new styling up front, with a new grille with wraparound turn signal and parking lamps. Quad rectangular headlamps are part of the Royal Sportsman and Royal Sportsman SE packages. And protective bumper guards with Nerf strips are also available. Sportsman can be luxurious inside. Reclining high-back command bucket seats in textured velour are part of the optional Royal Sportsman SE package. You can order options like a tilt steering column, electric door locks, and an AM/FM multiplex stereo radio with a 40-channel CB transceiver. If you plan to travel, consider ordering this travel seating package. It gives you seating for 8, a 6-place game or dining table, a cushy lounge, or a comfortable 54-inch by 76-inch bed. Pleasant dreams. Sportsman is versatile as a people or cargo carrier. Compare the versatility of this 127.6-inch wheelbase Sportsman with the versatility of this full-size station wagon. The station wagon's over 17 feet long and built on a beefed-up, modified passenger car frame. The Sportsman, over 16 feet long, actually shorter than the full-size station wagon and built on a truck-tough chassis. The station wagon has a rear gate and people-sized door for loading from the side. Sportsman has a big single rear door standard, or you can order these available dual rear doors. At the side, dual doors are standard, or this convenient optional sliding side door needs only 5.5 inches of outside clearance to open and close. The station wagon has seating for 8. A B300 Sportsman has seating available for up to 12 passengers, or available for up to 15 passengers in extended body Maxi wagon models. With 6-passenger seating, the station wagon has room for about this much cargo. This Sportsman, with optional 8-passenger seating, has room for this much. With the second seat folded down and 3-passenger seating, the station wagon can handle this much cargo. The Sportsman, this much, and available 5-passenger seating. In fact, fully converted as a cargo carrier, this Sportsman can carry over 240 cubic feet of cargo. That's over 2.5 times as much as this station wagon. Worried about driving a family wagon in tight city traffic? Relax. In Sportsman, you sit up higher than in a normal passenger car, with good down-the-road visibility. This 109.6-inch wheelbase Sportsman has a tight turning diameter of just over 40 feet. That's just a little over 1 foot wider than the turning diameter of a full-size Ford station wagon. So you'll move in and out of city traffic, or into tight parking spaces easily. Radial ply tires are standard for all B100 Sportsman models, and radial tires add to ride and economy. And standard power front disc brakes provide fade-resistant stops time and time again. Sportsman is a long-distance traveler. Properly equipped for trailer towing, Sportsman can tow a maximum trailer weight of up to 7,000 pounds. A 22-gallon fuel tank is standard, and the cruising range can be extended by ordering an optional 36-gallon tank. Sportsman's new hood opening is 7 inches wider than last year, so routine service and maintenance checks are easy. A built-in diagnostic connector is also standard. It's used in conjunction with the Chrysler Electronic Engine Performance Analyzer to speed up the diagnosis of selected engine electrical problems. Dodge Sportsman. Stylish, comfortable, versatile, maneuverable, and a great traveler. With a wide variety of options available to increase your driving comfort and convenience. Dodge Sportsman is the wonder wagon from Dodge for American families like yours.